Well, I'm going to start talking to y'all a little bit early today. I'm standing here finishing up my cigarette because you don't smoke and walk in the Army. I don't care what anybody says, that is not the right answer. You don't smoke and walk. So, I'm in uniform, I'm a soldier, I'm proud of it. I'm going to stand here and finish my cigarette and talk to y'all. Here we are again, gentlemen, ladies. Getting ready to walk down here to Charlie 11. Today, I'm going to touch on the base of veteran internal support. Also, you'll notice I field strip my cigarettes and I place them firmly and deeply into my pocket so as Joe don't have to pick my cigarette butts up. All right, we got our trusty chem light. You're walking beside me. I'm about to fall down. And we're gonna go down here and put a chem light on Charlie 011. Now, veteran internal support. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot stress to you the importance of internal veteran support. This is coming shortly after the loss of another one of my battle buddies. Another wild boar decided to go too deeply into that dark space in his mind and felt like he was completely alone, and he took his own life. Rest in peace, Staff Sergeant Kelly Moore. Wild boar for life and then some. The VA takes care of us best they can. The government takes care of us the best they can. But it's not enough. It's not going to be enough. I doubt very seriously that any of us that are alive and watching this video, or even our offspring, will live to see our government taking care of our veterans in the manner that they should be. There's just not enough money for it. There's not enough care facilities for it. So, we need to strengthen the internal veteran support. I know if you look in your phone right now after watching this video, you will find a veritable plethora of cell phone numbers of your battle buddies. I implore you to dial those numbers and you talk to your battle buddies, because if you do not talk to your battle buddies on a regular basis, they do not think that they have any reason to continue the fight against the darkness inside their mind. I find this very saddening. A lot of things that happen to me on my multiple deployments, I don't talk to my wife about them. I do not talk to my children about them. I do not talk to my friends about them, because turning on a flashlight and shining it into those shadowy areas of the mind sometimes brings out ghosts that stay with you for weeks or possibly months after you have this conversation. That doesn't mean that just a simple phone call to a stranger or a simple post on a Facebook message, when it seems, you know the warning signs, when it seems you see that a guy is struggling with what life is dealing him at that moment or that week or that month, or what monetary and financial issues he may be having, that little post, that little 60 or 70 characters, letting that veteran, that friend, that brother know that you are there, could very well make the difference between life and death for said individual. There's a young man that I did not know personally that was having some issues and was posting on one of the many websites that I'm a admin on, advocating veteran help and benefits and just disgruntledness, so to speak. He was posting one night very late. You could tell he was definitely had a few alcoholic beverages consumed, and was talking about the reason he had nothing to live for. And that simple comment became me posting or PMing, private messaging him my phone number, and him calling me and us talking in depth. And we've talked a few times since, and we post to each other on Facebook, and we stay in contact. And this young man is now, his marriage has turned around considerably. He has another child on the way. His son still has a father. He has a new home. He has a new job. Everything turned around. Just simply waiting that extra week, that extra day. Hell, it might even be a month. I'm about to go on to a adventure that I have no clue what lies in store, and that's disability and VA compensation. And I've heard horror stories about how it's going to take me months to get paid. It's going to put a large financial burden on my family. As of right now, I really don't have a home to go to when I get out of the military, because the military is my home. I find much solace and much happiness in the fact that I have such a wide, vast veteran network internally to help me through the hard times. I don't mean with a $20 bill. I don't mean with a $10 bill. I don't mean with a $1,000 loan. I'm talking about just the fact that I have friends that I can talk to. Don't forget, guys, they're infantrymen too. Oh. Anyway, I digress. So, make sure you stay in contact with your battle buddies and your battle sisters, because without them, we have no one. When we go back out onto the civilian world, out into that great, vast, for lack of better terms, field of bullshit and ignorance that comes with it. People want to stomp on the flag, and people disrespecting veterans, and because they don't stand behind the government or the war or whatever way they want to look at it. Bottom line is that flag will be there after we're gone. And the only reason it will be is because of us. So call your buddies, shoot them a text message, share this video, because that's the only way we're gonna make it, men and women. That's the only way. Because with the drawdowns in the military and the full counseling packets and the alcohol related incidents, and these kids that just won't learn that drugs are bad, we're dwindling. And this new group that's coming in, we aren't going to be there to tell them what they need to do. I'm making these videos part to get some shit off my chest, another part to spread what little bit of knowledge, that little drop in the 5-gallon bucket that I have learned and have inspired into future soldiers, and part because my middle son, Michael, is about to head off and fill my boots. Now I'm sure he's gonna be way more high speed than I ever was. Hell, he's got an 18 X-ray contract. I'm a straight leg grunt. I'm proud of the boy. I have faith in the boy. I know he's gonna make me proud no matter what. But I want him to know that we're here, and that even after we're gone, his buddies will be here. Because that's the only people you can count on, man. Spread the word. Type that comment. Send that text message. Make that phone call. Don't hold no grudges on them dudes that you served with. I got some guys I never really got along with, but I would gladly phone call them and talk to them if I thought they needed me. Even if we didn't see eye to eye when we were together. Keep that in mind. And until I speak to you next time, blue cords for life.